Everyone, we figured it was time for a Team Robin update video. In the last month, a lot has happened, not only with Robin, but the campaign as well. If you haven't seen the previous videos, check out our YouTube channel at youtube.com/GoTeamRobin. First, updates as far as Robin goes. She's still very excited about all of this and so very grateful to you all. She did a quick video clip, which you probably saw in the last video I did, but she was really nervous on camera. She wanted to do it again, of course. She's working on that as she doesn't have much access to smartphones and video equipment and that sort of thing. Like I said, we're working on that and we hope to have something from her in the next couple weeks. Her current wheelchair is in shambles right now, and we've heard that the staff at the home is trying to fix the second-hand electric wheelchair because there's something wrong with the battery. But we don't know when or if this will happen, and we're staying on top of it. Also, the Tech RMD, the Tech Robotic Mobile Device, the one you saw on the fundraiser page, we've been in touch with them, and it looks like they don't have an American distributor. Now, that's important because Robin would need upkeep and maintenance on the Tech RMD, and if there's not an American distributor, there's not much of a chance of anyone domestically being available for that sort of thing. We have, however, been doing a lot of extensive research on what would be feasible and what would be optimal for Robin, given her condition. And our best option as of late is the Redmond Power Chair, which the URL should be on the screen down here somewhere. Here's a photo of what it would basically look like. We've been in contact with Redmond Power Chair, and they've also promoted the campaign, which was very cool of them, by the way. Thank you. The only drawback, unfortunately, is that the price is a bit higher than the Tech RMD. It looks like they go for about $20K, about $5K more than what we originally knew the Tech RMD to be. We're still not sure how this is going to work, but we're optimistic and we're hopeful. We have faith, especially in our contributors. That's you guys. We've done so wonderfully thus far. According to our Indiegogo page, we've raised, $7,913. It's really mind-blowing, but we still have a ways to go for Robin. Have about 70 days left, so we need our contributors to spread the word, get the word out about Robin and what we're doing. Speaking of that, I wanted to mention the media attention we have gotten. News Talk Radio 1570 WNDA did a fantastic piece on their Health and Wellness Wednesday. The link to hear it is below, and we have that on our YouTube channel as well. There's also an article about us in the Orlando Weekly. Again, the link should be down there somewhere and in the comments. Nerd Girls mentioned us in their podcast, and there's also a piece about us on the Florida geek scene. As well as Three Muses in their blog. Be sure to check them out. If anyone wants to help us out, we are absolutely open to speaking to other media outlets to help get the word out. Just shoot us an email at teamrobin@ymail.com. And guys, really, thank you. Okay, so let's talk about the perks. We have some fantastic sponsors who still have perks available. For those of you in South Florida, we have 5 CrossFit Elite Gym memberships, which is pretty sweet. CrossFit's amazing. For our Zombiephile horror fans, we have the incredible sketch cards by horror artist Matt Reynolds, and we have a custom jewelry set by Crafty Kelly's Creations. For those of you geeks, the Wonder Woman clutch and Batman embroidery by Barry Frosty Designs for you DC Comics superfans. And we had Trash Cinema Collective shirts, but those are sold out, sadly. But that's not all. In addition to what I just mentioned, we started a perk of the week, where our first perk of the week was a fantastic custom fairy art piece done by Jackie Broadhead. That was quickly claimed by Greg Crease. Congratulations, by the way, Greg. Our second one is going on now. A number of gorgeous mini hats, fascinators done by local artisan Jessica Hermans. They're only $10 a piece, very unique, and with the Halloween season upon us, we hope you'll make one of those yours. Just check the sidebar of the Indiegogo.com/GoTeamRobin page. And of course, with each one, you'll be getting us one step closer to that wheelchair and a new lease on life for my sister. Also wanted to mention that you all likely saw that we did the first round of the raffle, and the first prizes up were the amazing art piece by Sid Graves of Cemetery Prints, and that was won by Erica Andrus. Congratulations. Then there was the Legoland Florida package, admission for a family of 4, won by Carrie Cosson. Sorry if I'm butchering your name. And the Spooky Empire package, won by Gary Llewellyn. Thanks so much, guys. Oh yeah, and speaking of amazing and awesome people who are helping us move closer to the goal for my sister, there are 2 people I would like to personally mention. First, Carrie Wells. This woman believed in us so much that she coordinated a gift basket raffle at her work, and she raised over $700. I mean, that's crazy, right? That's just, I don't even know. There are not in words to encompass the amount of awesome that she is. Carrie, thank you. Then we have the incredible Voltaire. Now, I've kind of been raised on Voltaire's music, as has my brother and sisters. My brother's first stuffed animal was a Deddy, so I suppose in a way, Voltaire has been a member of our extended family for many years. So I guess it only made sense that I totally got emotional when I saw the video recorded of him at this past Dragon Con in Atlanta.
Robin that I've donated to, and if you guys have a spare dollar or two, on the way out I'm going to have a couple people posted at the door, and they'll have a cardboard box, and whatever you can spare, just throw it in that cardboard box. It saddens me so greatly that somebody who loves Dragon Con so much couldn't come this year, and the reason they couldn't come was such a great cause, because they're taking every cent they have to buy their child what their child needs. Okay, so join me in helping her get the fucking pimpest wheelchair there is. I would also like to point out this is very unlike me, because those of you who know me know that I'm a cold, heartless bastard. But dementia, like myself, is a supervillain. And whenever I see another supervillain in trouble, man, it just kills me inside. So this next song is dedicated to dementia and to Team Robin. Please give whatever you can on the way out. It's called When You're Evil.
I don't even know what to say. He raised over $500 at that show and has even promised to send a big old custom box of goodies for the raffle. So stay tuned for that. The generosity is overwhelming. So let's talk about what we have in store coming up. I've mentioned that we have more raffle prizes to be announced soon, so please, 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 please keep contributing. We get a little worried when we see those numbers stay stagnant for days and days on end. Please get the word out, and if you can, help. Seriously, every little bit helps. I believe my mom and stepdad will be at Orlando Comic Expo this weekend handing out flyers, which reminds me, here's a flyer. And the link to download and print those out for free is goteamrobin.com/teamrobinflyerjpg. Please print them out, hand them out at work, put them up at your grocery store, whatever it takes. We need it. I believe Dustin Duro of Hospital Heroes, who will be visiting Robin on his tour, I think in the middle of October, I'm not sure, is promoting as well, I hope. We'll post more information on Dustin and his visit as soon as we have more on that. October, the Orlando Ghostbusters have been really very thoughtful and will be roaming the streets protecting the tourists and locals from these zombies, monsters, and ghosts that are wreaking havoc on one of Kissimmee's oldest tourist attractions, Old Town. The Ghostbusters will also be taking photos and collecting donations for Team Robin. This will be every Saturday of October, specifically the 13th, 20th, and 27th, and also on Halloween, I believe. There's an event page on Facebook. If you haven't received an invite, check out our Facebook page, and there's a link there. Team Robin will not be there on the 27th, however, as we'll be at Spooky Empire. We're all really excited about that, especially me. We're not entirely sure what we have planned just yet for that, but be sure to stay tuned to the Facebook, the Tumblr, and the Twitter, and we'll let you know as soon as we do. Obviously, we're super busy trying to get things together, and we're also working on a local fundraising event for November, but more details on that as we work them out. I know there's a lot of information to digest, as usual, but please, if you have any questions on anything, shoot us an email at team_robin@ymail.com. Thanks so much again, everyone, and please check the pages daily as we have a lot going on and a lot in store for you, and we'll keep you updated with any developments with my sister Robin. She's very optimistic and hopeful, and so are we, because it's infectious from her. So let's keep it going. Let's get the word out. Let's give Robin that opportunity for a better life. Thanks, everyone, on behalf of us all here at Team Robin. Go Team Robin!